This morning on The Ditch, the man credited with introducing Americans to high-end food, wine, and hospitality from the islands of Greece. Born in Greece, Costas Spiliadis first arrived in the United States in 1966. He settled here in New York City to study criminology, but then things rarely go according to plan.
They never do. Today, he owns an international dining and hospitality empire with 7 locations around the world. His restaurants, each named Milos, are known not only for serving the finest ingredients and freshest seafood, but also for their impeccable service. Chef Costas Spiliadis, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
It's so good to have you here. Tell me what we have here.
Oh my God. What
didn't you bring?
Well, a little sample of what we offer to our customers. Let's start with some beautiful octopus. This time, in particular, the octopus comes from the northern Greek island of Limnos, and it's accompanied by fava. Fava, it's a legume that is growing in Santorini, and because of the microclimate of Santorini and the fact that it almost never rains there, everything grows very slowly, but very tensely and very, very beautifully. So the fava there in Santorini has a very particular flavor. So moving from the octopus and the fava, we have some grilled peppers of different colors. And then the Greek spreads, which is a very typical way of putting together a table that people can share.
They're absolutely some of my favorite foods. I said to you when I sat down, my favorite cuisine might easily be Greek food, but your background is so fascinating because you came here from Greece at 19 and you've called it just totally lost, that you were a lost experience. How do you go from that to all of this? What were those first years like?
Life is... I came to actually New York in 1996 with a student visa to study at NYU, and I faced, a very huge cultural shock.
Yeah.
Which for me at that time it was very difficult to.
Yeah, you got homesick.
Very much so, very much so. So I moved to Maryland. My brother was living there, so it was a more comfortable situation to be. And eventually I went to Montreal in Canada.
You worked at local radio?
I was a founder of a community-based non-profit local radio station in Montreal, together with members of different communities. We started this community radio station, and I spent almost 6 years.
But you got into the culinary world, so to speak, an interesting way. I mean, you and your buddies kind of got together, and you just needed to eat.
We needed to eat, and we needed to eat the way that we knew at home how to eat.
So you called your mom on the phone?
It was my only source of knowledge. I mean, I had no idea. When I opened the restaurant in Montreal in 1979, I had no training in the culinary arts. All I knew was that food at home was a wonderful thing that I could not find at that time around me. So I decided to bring back in America and in Canada, the Greek food as I understood it and I experienced it at home.
Which you've been doing ever since. And the attention to detail is so obvious in everything that we are tasting here. I'm going to have you sign our dish.
5-pound lobster.
That's right.
It's incredible to look at here.
If you could have this meal with anyone, past or present, who would it be?
My grandchildren. I have 6 of them, and these are the biggest thing in my life right now.
Blessings.
And it's a blessing,
Chef, thank you so much. And if you want to see more on Chef Costas Spiliadis, you can go to our website at cbsthismorning.com.